Governor Tony Evers makes his first ever visit to the National Railroad Museum in Green Bay, where he unveils nearly $4 billion in proposals for state building projects. The projects span 28 counties, with nearly half directed to work in the UW system. For the National Railroad Museum, the governor's capital budget seeks a total of $15 million to expand by approximately 25,000 square feet to include more exhibit, educational, and community space.
Unlike other museums, they also have the pieces that they have in the museum are really big. And so they need more room. They want to make sure that they're moved out to the river. It'd be a beautiful site.
And later this month, the governor's plan will first go to the State Building Commission, but it ultimately needs the approval of the Republican-controlled legislature. The GOP has slashed the governor's spending proposals on building projects in each of his past two budgets.